Let's just take you through the agenda. This is a two-day summit, meeting and a visit, but a very important one at that. So he lands, there is going to be a VVIP dinner tonight, but then the day starts tomorrow with Prime Minister Narendra Modi co-chairing the Artificial Intelligence Action Summit. This is going to be a very important one because what he says in that summit is going to be crucial. It's going to be important to see how India is going to talk about inclusivity and democracy and respecting all of that in the AI sector. The other very important part is holding talks with French President Macron. Those talks are going to be important because they are going to be held in Marseille, which is where he's going to inaugurate the first Indian consulate there. A very important part of Indian foreign policy now has been to expand its missions in various parts, and that's what they're going to do. They're also going to visit the leadership. And in all this, it's not just Prime Minister. President Macron is accompanying him in all those visits. Prime Minister is to visit the thermonuclear experimental reactor project. This comes when we are looking at small modular reactors that are to come to India. He is then he always chooses a very important aspect of history. Over here, he'll be paying tribute to Indian soldiers at Mazgar War Cemetery. So it is going to be a very important visit, which involves not just engagement and engaging, but also how the two sides are looking at cooperation in the defense, strategic, and various other sectors. So that's an important aspect. Big defense deals on the cards between India and France. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in France to chair the Artificial Intelligence Action Summit as well as for the bilateral meeting with French President Emmanuel Macron. Announcements on defense and nuclear projects are expected. More in this report.
A deal for 26 Rafales M fighters for the Indian Navy. And a deal for 3 more Indian-built Scorpene submarines. 2 deals worth an eye-watering 90,000 crore for advanced fighters and submarines. Is what's on the table when Modi arrives in France. Modi is attending the Artificial Intelligence Action Summit in Paris. But the real meat of the visit are his discussions with the French president to finalize the 2 critical defense deals. The Indian Navy, which currently operates Russian MiG-29K deck-based fighters, is set to enhance its capabilities with the much more advanced Rafale M, a jet specifically designed for fast-paced naval operations. The new jets will operate from both of India's aircraft carriers, INS Vikrant and INS Vikramaditya. Meanwhile, the 3 Scorpene-class submarines follow 6 that have already been built under license at Mumbai's Mazagaon dock. The last of the 6 INS Vakshir entered service in the presence of the Prime Minister in Mumbai last month. The order for 3 additional submarines ensures the precious production line remains busy for the foreseeable future. While Modi and Macron will finalize the deals over the next 2 days, the actual contracts will be signed in April when the French Defense Minister visits India. India operates a wide variety of French-origin weapons, including Mirage 2000 fighters, Jaguar fight bombers, Cheetah and Chetak light utility helicopters. But while India has only been an importer of French hardware so far, there are signs that this could change. Recent reports suggest the French army is looking at India's Pinaka rocket system and could be considering other Indian-made items too. And now with a 90,000 crore rupee top-up, the Indian-France defence trade relationship has never been bigger. Bureau Report, India Today.